Hello everyone. I'll be walking you through today's price action analysis of Bank Nifty futures using 1 minute candlestick chart. Uh, Today, when I say today, it's basically 6th October 2015. Uh, that was yesterday. Okay. So what happened? Dark blue line is yesterday's high. Market opened gap up. And it tried to go up a bit on bar one. That's why you see a tail, but couldn't manage to hold, and it came down and it closed near its low. So you can see that it's a failure, gap up and failure, strong bear bar closing near its low. So bears are taking the control. The first bar is being owned by the bears. What it tells us, it's a failed breakout above the yesterday's high. Now, what we trade is a failed breakout, breakout pullback, traps. These are the main important patterns that I'm looking at. Okay. Now there is a little bit of a tail here. That's why I did not enter at the close of this bar immediately. Okay. So I waited, and anyway, this yesterday's high is nearby. So there could be some support that might be provided by the bulls, and possibility of a breakout pullback as well. So breakout above yesterday's high, gap up, and a pullback to yesterday's high, a strong bull bar could give us that opportunity. So that's the anticipation that you have to do. What happens or what could happen next, and accordingly you need to prepare yourself for the trade to be placed. Right? What do you see? This is a doji bar. So even if it tested yesterday's high, what is the response by the bulls? Weak, right? What is happening in bar 3? Bulls are trying to take the control, and but look at this. It's a decent bar on its own individually. But what is the context telling us? Strong bear bar, weak response by the bulls. For bar 4, again a weak response. Tail, it couldn't manage to close above bar 3's high, right? So it's a weak response, bar 2, 3, 4 by bulls, right? So there is a chance that this continues a failure that the bears managed to create on the opening. There is a good chance, 60% to 70%, that it will continue even if there is a support here, right? So basically we enter short below this bar, which is low. 17,746 is the entry point, which triggered in bar 5, right? So nice strong entry bar, closed near its low, and it basically gave you the 30 points, 46, and you will get out at 716, right? That will be your first target for profit booking. Now you can decide to book full position or wait till moving average uh, price is reached, or continue holding it further. Depends on your profit booking mechanism. Okay, so you book part here and some around here, which is basically around 17,700. So from here to here it could be 46. So you could look at 50 points, 30 points as first target, 50 points as the second target, and then so on and so forth, right? What happened next is this is a good follow through bar 6, close at its low. So bears managed to poke through EMA, as well as the close was successful. The breakout is possibly successful. Bar 7 looks like some bulls came into picture, and because moving average is always an important price point, and there is something that will happen there to hold the ground, right? So that's what the bulls are doing here. That's why you see this tail. They possibly, these bears booked, and bulls are trying to take the control and see if they can reverse the trend around this. Yeah, because it's been going up. Higher highs and higher lows were being maintained yesterday. So possibility of that trend continuation, if at all. We are focused on today only. We do not at all be biased on what happened yesterday. We look at what is happening today. So this is what is happening today. Failure and some continuation. Okay, so bar 8 and bar 9, bulls trying to close above the EMA. It tested, failed, it managed to close. What happening here? bar 10 immediate bears failed the breakout above bar 9, so bulls are not strong yet. Okay, bar 11 bear continuation, bar 12. Now what is happening here is this is the first attempt by bulls to hold below the moving average. This is the second one. This is basically a bar with bullish close but a very narrow body, so it's not a strong signal to act on. But you see an important thing. This is where bulls held the price, and this is being held again second time. Okay, so bulls are providing the support. They do not want the prices to fall any further, at least at this point of time. Okay, bears try to take the control. It did manage to close the bar at its low, but it's not below this area. Okay, immediately bulls uh, came into picture and they pushed the prices up one, two, three strong bars in a row consecutively. So that's a sign that bulls are not allowing at this point of time. But the moment it broke up, where is the continuation? Weak doji bar. So conviction is missing. Bear bar, bear is taking charge one more time. So it is not allowing the prices to go up above yesterday's high. So that's possibly acting as a resistance. So then bear push the prices down slowly. It's not a big move with a bag, right? And then it came back down below the EMA again. And then there's a weak response by the bulls between bars 26, 27, and 28. And again, bears continued. And so all the bull attempts, they were putting in efforts, but it was not enough for the bear trend that has been established, lower highs and lower lows, to be reversed. Okay, so that is what was happening within the first 30 minutes till 9:45 or so. One trade, and you could make at least 30 to 40 points on an average. That's it for today. I hope it helped. Thank you.